Used a pocket winch on the back here because it's going to be over the tire. There's a little Dorsey trailer. Today's video sponsored by Dorsey. I haven't said this in a while, but there is a link in the description for Dorsey trailer if you want to go check them out. We're gonna stop here at this Big Love's over here. I think we're in Lufkin, Texas, on Highway 59. But according to paperwork, we got 38,000 on the trailer. So we're gonna weigh the truck. That way I can set my my scale in the truck. And in order to set it, the more weight I have, the more accurate it is. Alright, we got a weight ticket. It's not as bad as I thought it was. Let me see if that'll show up. So the top number is the front axle, and then you got the drives in the trailer. So we're right at 32 on the drives. So we need to adjust. This is our scale for the drives. So we're going to adjust that to 32. $31, 32. All right, so that's sitting at 32. And then if you look, our trailer, it'll show up. Our trailer as 31.5. We'll go outside, double check our trailer. The trailer should be fine. So we'll open up the trailer here. And look at that. We're right at 31.5. So that's sitting good. So trailer's good. Tractor's good. So that's 32 on the drives. 32 on the 31.5 on the trailer. Now what I did is, here it is. So the light, I usually use the light as the center of the trailer, and it's actually the center of the trailer, but I moved it back, so that's the center of the load right there. So I might move the center of the load back to maybe right here, move it back another 6 or 8 inches. Think of the trailer as a seesaw, like this. So when we put more weight in the back, it brings the front up. All right, it's the end of the day. We're back over here at JJ's truck stop, just south of Little Rock. I wanted to get north of Little Rock, but I was worried about parking. Bailey's up in the window there. She's waiting for dinner. Look at that sunset. It's gonna be a nice sunset tonight. It's pretty. Load's riding good. You know, truck is running good. It's the first heavy load I've had on this truck, and so far I'm impressed. Doing real good. So everything is good. I come back here and take a look. I didn't really show you guys what I got, but there's some kind of metal disc things. 38,000 pounds, actually almost 38.5 on the trailer. So old Dorsey trailer. Today's video sponsored by Dorsey. Dorsey trailer doing good. All right, I've had people ask what my routine is at the end of the day now that I got the big sleeper. So Bailey's waiting for her food. I keep her food up under the little cabinet in here. She got her food in there. She knows where it's at. She gets about 3/4 cup of food. I feed her right over here, so she eats. And then I will get my salad. Now they got a nice big refrigerator. Oop, make sure nothing's falling out too bad. But I'll get my salad out of my refrigerator there. And then I get to take a shower. So once I'm done eating and everything, I'll shave. So I turn the That's the water pump there. Turn the water on. Now, since I've been running the truck, I have hot water. And I'll start the generator up too. A lot of stuff ends up in the sink because keeps it from rolling around all over the place. I'll come up with a little better method. But usually I shave, and then up in here I keep my shaving supplies and whatnot. And then the shower works just like an RV, so the water pressure is on. Let me turn the shower light on. So the shower works just like this. There you go. So that's how the shower. Got plenty of hot water. So I'll take a nice long hot shower. And that is one of the things that I really enjoy, is being able to take a shower. All right, we got unloaded over here in Cincinnati. Had a little trouble finding this place. And I almost got hung up. I ended up on a street I wasn't supposed to be on. It took some doing to get turned around. But I got it done. So, we're on our way to Madison, Indiana. We're going to pick up auto lifts and take them out to Phoenix, Arizona. Now, me and Katie, we both call this chasing money. It's a big paycheck for Monday morning, but it puts us in Arizona, which is not great. I could swing by the house, but I really don't want to stay home a long time. I have a couple things on my list I got to do, but, and I've talked about this a long time ago about chasing money. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but when you need that big paycheck on a Monday morning, you got to do what you got to do.
Take the next left onto Reading Road.
So when I tried to get in this place,
in a quarter mile, turn left onto East Kemper Road.
I missed this little driveway up here. I ended up at that driveway, and it said no trucks. So, this little tiny driveway right here with the little tiny sign, that's the driveway right there. I missed that driveway and got all messed up. Rough start to the morning. Let's make our way over to Madison. We got about hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. We're gonna go find Highway 50.
Take the next left onto East Kemper Road.
And run Highway 50 over that way. So I'll talk to you in a bit. Alright, we made it over here to Madison, Indiana. Get loaded, hopefully. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Linear Drive.
I haven't been over here in a couple years. We're picking up auto lifts.
Take the next right onto Linear Drive.
auto lifts usually are these. This auto lifts out of this place usually go to car dealerships or large repair facilities. We used to haul auto lifts out of Louisville.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Industrial Drive.
We used to haul auto lifts out of Louisville, and they went to little tiny shops, and they were a pain in the butt. But these aren't that bad. We got to tarp it. You usually don't have to tarp the whole load, so we'll find out. Once we get done here, we're going to head back over to Louisville. Hang out at Mercertown.
Take the next right onto Industrial Drive, then your destination will be on the left.
Hang out at Mercertown. Now, it's been a while since I've been here, so let's see what's changed. It looks different. Something is different. Receiving, shipping, flatbed loading. That's me. Check in. Then they move. So let me go check in, find out what's going on. I'll talk to you in a bit. Alright, we got our auto lifts loaded. I have been trying to get some footage of loading and unloading all day long at the first job and then here, but it didn't work out. I do have the camera up there now. Oh, so this is what we got. They're not too bad. The thing we got to do is just make sure we get all these metal covered. They will definitely, we're going all the way out to Arizona, the wind will definitely eat through those pretty quickly. So I used a pocket winch on the back here because it's going to be over the tire. There's a little Dorsey trailer. Today's video sponsored by Dorsey. I haven't said this in a while, but there is a link in the description for Dorsey trailer if you want to go check them out. So this is what we got. So like I said, we just got to protect the metal top up there, which means we end up probably tarping the whole thing or padding the whole thing. Have to get all my pad out. The only drawback is I get all that padding out, I got to roll it all back up. This is a tarping thing that you hook the tarps up to. I don't know if it works or not. We'll see. Let's see here. Hang on a second. Oh, there it goes. Well, maybe we'll try it. See if it works. Oh, Bailey's up there. It's not too hot out here. It's actually pretty nice. But I'm going to get dirty. Oh, phone's ringing. All right, talk to you guys in a bit. All right. I decided not to mess with that thing. I did it the old-fashioned way. We got the back tarp on. So now we're going to get our big red tarp, roll it out. It's going to come to about right there. Secure it. We'll throw a strap over where the end of the red tarp is, and then we'll probably put a strap on this back here to tighten it up. And back looks pretty good back here. No major issues. We'll tighten that up a little bit. Had to fight the wind. As you can see, the wind's blown my padding off up there. So once I get the red tarp rolled out, I'll have to fix that. No, I figured I'd spend about 30 minutes trying to mess with that thing. It was just quicker for me to crawl up there and roll it out the old-fashioned way. There's Bailey. All right, let me finish up here so we can get out of here. All right, good afternoon. Might be a little windy out here. We stopped at Mercer yesterday when we got unloaded, or got loaded, and we bought a couple things. We're at a truck stop. I don't know where we're at. We're right at the state line of in Illinois and Indiana. That's it. On I-64. I'm gonna get some water, fill up the tank on the truck. We're heading home. Picked up a load going to Phoenix. I think I told you guys that already. We got about a half a tank of water. And remember I was telling you guys about remembering all the places that I could get water at? Well, this is one of the spots. So I got water here. It's just real simple. We'll get the hose out, we'll hook it up to here, we'll fill the tank up. Take a quick look. Our tarp's blowing ugly right there. We'll do something about that. So we got this tarped up. I think I left you guys half tarped. And it's a little windy out of here. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Might do something with that. Something with that. Let's see here. Oh man. Gonna do something with that. So I think once I get some water, I'll pull over to the side, straighten some of this mess out. Now, if you look up there, somebody was, oh, here, let me crawl up there. All right, we got our water. I had to move off the fuel aisle. It was too noisy. But, so anyway, I bought some black tarps, used black tarps. And the guy was quitting. I don't know how, but he ended up with a 4-foot drop, half of a 4-foot drop, half of a 6-foot drop, and half of an 8-foot drop. So I put the 8-foot drop in here. So there's the other half of an 8-foot drop. And when I mean half, that means it's 2 sections to cover a whole trailer. So one section would be half. I'm not too sure how he ended up with one of each, but anyway, he said make him an offer. I did, and I got him. So while I was also at Mercer, I picked up some more 4-inch straps and a couple more 2-inch straps. So I fixed our problem back here. I fixed our problem over here. Hopefully that looks good. So this is my 8-foot tarps right there. And when I mean half, that means one of these tarps. So this is the one that I used recently, this top one right here. The top one. It's got some damage, so I'm gonna use that other half I bought to replace that. All right, let's try to end today's video, or the last couple of days video. I fixed this up front up here. Hopefully that won't blow around too bad. We got our water. Filled our tank up. All right, let's end this video. We're gonna get on the other side of St. Louis tonight and start making our way home.